Hey everyone! So we're going to start the day off with the advent calendar. It's day 11 of the doggy advent calendar. More treats. These are the treats they got on day 1. And on the back of the box they labeled it as coal. But really it's a dog treat cookie. So for lunch we went to BJ's Restaurant and Brewery, and I got the strawberry lemonade, and they actually filled up my drink to the top, which is really rare, and I loved how the little ice cubes were poking out. So normally when we come to this restaurant, I order the fried calamari appetizer, but they didn't have that and they didn't have any spring rolls. So on a whim, I just ordered the loaded nachos, not realizing like it serves like 10 people. So it was just the two of us trying to eat these nachos. They were delicious, but it was way too much. And we got the mozzarella sticks, and I ordered a hamburger. My daughter ordered ham and cheese sandwich. And all in all, we didn't finish much. This was actually our first meal of the day, and we felt very hungry when we arrived, but then after eating all those nachos and the mozzarella sticks, I was only able to eat like half my burger. And we did splurge on a mini Pizookie. In hindsight, when it comes to Pizookies, we really should get the full size, because once you start eating it, it's so delicious and you just can't stop. So I went to the grocery store mainly to get like coffee and more dog food, and my daughter asked if we can get some ice cream, but to my surprise, the whole ice cream aisle was picked over. It wasn't restocked. So there wasn't very many flavors to choose from. So I normally get Ben & Jerry's, but the remaining flavors they had left weren't great flavors. So I ended up getting Baskin Robbins, which I don't think I've ever gotten the pint ice cream of Baskin Robbins. Not that I remember. So I ended up getting this rainbow sherbet, got my palm juice, and also for my daughter I got the some caramel Baskin Robbins flavor. So the plan is for tonight, I'm going to eat some ice cream, and then I'm going to go wrap some presents so I don't get too behind on that. And now I'm going to wrap these 3 books here because I don't want to get behind in wrapping gifts. Sometimes lately I've been waiting till like the very last minute to wrap gifts and I get all stressed out. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap these. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap these, and after I'm done wrapping them, I'm going to include a little blurb on what they're about, so it'll be like a mystery read. So this year, so far I only have 3 wrapping paper prints. I have this one here, it gives me some nature vibes. I got this silver Christmas tree wrapping. It's kind of hard to see the print. And I have like a plaid wrapping. I'm not sure if the 3 wrapping paper rolls will be enough as far as the gifts that I am getting people this year, but we're just starting with these and then we'll see how it turns out. And can I just add that I'm a huge fan of wrapping paper that has the grid, because it's just easier to measure and cut. Without the grids, I end up cutting everything super crooked. So really loving grid wrapping paper. So here's the finished product of the 3 books that I wrapped. Now I'm not an expert at wrapping gifts, but I think it turned out decent enough. And each of the blurbs I was able to pick like a snippet off the back of the book, and it just gives like a sneak peek without totally outlining the synopsis. The little blurb gives like enough to pique your interest. So yeah, hopefully she'll have fun with this. So I'm kind of glad that I used 3 different tones of wrapping paper because stacking them together looks so cute. I am loving this.